Right. Mr. Chair, committee members, thank you for hearing my testimony. My name is Cassie Traun. I'm 24 years old and I've had severe refractory Crohn's disease for the past 8 years. In the first 3 years of my illness, I failed nearly all conventional treatments, 3 of which carry FDA black box warnings, and 1 that actually requires patients enroll in a federal monitoring program because the side effects are so severe. In the 5 years since, not 1 new medication has been approved by the FDA for Crohn's disease. 5 years ago, during a flare that left me unable to keep down solid foods for 18 days, I tried cannabis and could finally eat again. I continued to use cannabis daily, and I'm now very pleased to say I've been in remission for 5 years. I take 0 pharmaceuticals for Crohn's disease. My doctor is fully supportive of my current treatment plan, which includes vaporizing plant material. Whole plant cannabis treats my disease, not just my symptoms. I'm completely unsure whether or not using solely oils will keep me in remission like whole plant does. So my choices now are to use a form of cannabis that may or may not work, or to remain a criminal to access the type of cannabis that I know works for me. High-potency oil can be extremely intoxicating. This defeats the purpose of self-titration and can render patients completely incapacitated. Finally, something I find particularly vexing about the exclusion of whole plant is that the conversation around this issue has included the desire to get out of the way of patients and doctors in order for them to make the best medical decisions together. While I look forward to other patients being able to discuss the benefits of medical cannabis with their doctors, and I sincerely hope they find relief, I want to be clear that by forcing me to use a high-potency oil, this bill is actually wedging itself in between my doctor and I and the treatment plan that I am currently using and he approves of. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Traun. We did include what we call whole plant extracts, and that does not require, it's not required to be a high potency oil. Does that leave you any options better than just high potency oils? I
actually need quite a bit of THC. That's what's been keeping me in remission. And so I would need these high potency oils, which again are extremely intoxicating. I have passed out from using them currently, so that, I mean, again, not as serious side effects as we've seen, but passing out isn't exactly a functional way to use medicine.
Okay. Questions, members? Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate your testimony. It's important for us to hear it. Ms. Whiting.